And now, ladies and gentlemen, he is already here on stage, so he will be speaking to all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the managing director, the backbone, the face of Flivv Developers. So please put your hands together for Mr. Vaseem Siddiqui.
Thank you, Sharon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And thanks for coming. And I'm really happy again to see people in Riyadh coming at such a volume. We had almost 200 RSVPs. I think people are on the way. I said that the same thing in Al Khobar. So I'm anxiously waiting for them as well. So I'll start with Flivv today. I can say became a successful brand. Alhamdulillah. I have my biggest critic sitting in front of me, my friend Idris, who traveled from Hyderabad to Riyadh today, and he has not been part of me in the events at least. So it was a Riyadh event and he just came for us, Alhamdulillah. So he's so, he's so critical to me. His presence here, I can say, will always motivate me. And then last time my dad acknowledged my humble hard work, and the barakah after that is ever growing, Alhamdulillah. So my dad and then this guy here, okay, today he's not satisfied, but his presence here is really a meaningful thing for me. I was very emotional and I changed my script, okay, just after seeing him. Now success became so routine, Alhamdulillah, that my dad is at home and I'm doing ethical business here, okay, with you guys. So I don't need him anymore on the floor, but he's relaxed that this guy, like his son is doing good out in the market, and that is very powerful thing for any person to have that. So keep your parents happy, have a backup, I'm saying this, okay, it's miraculous. Miracles, things will happen in your life as well if you keep your parents behind you, always. There were times, okay, when I said, I'll just shut down Flivv and give you the keys to my father, okay? And then he said, no, just continue. If you're servicing nicely and you're looking up to help the society and the humanity, then I'll always stand with you. That was sufficient for me to move forward. And I started with zero. Literally zero, okay, Alhamdulillah. And then we are now, at least, I won't say the numbers, but we are very powerful in terms of brand value. Success. Okay, so moving on. My success with Flivv is being transparent and empathy, okay? These are the two very powerful words I believe in. Empathy is something where I really have to understand all the values of stakeholders, like what actually they need in terms of values and the requirements they have. And if each one of us, the sales team, the marketing team, we really understand the marketing values, or those things come with the understanding of actually the human psychology, okay, what actually people need. So our marketing starts from there, the Abid Bhai, Fahim Bhai, everybody. We understand the psychology and we connect to you and we see the result here, Alhamdulillah. Unlike just selling products or the open plots for us, we don't believe in that. It's just part of business. So maybe 90% it's relation building in real estate, 10% is a transaction, okay? So that is what I believe personally. Last night, empathy is a word, okay? Last night, there was a person, and many people have witnessed that he was a bit rough on us. But again, the moment I met him personally after the session, I just asked him two things. What was the furor or what was the anger you have in your heart? Probably you are a realtor not liking us, was my first thing. Second was, maybe you have a very bad experience in the past. Believe me, he just embraced me, okay? He just hugged me and I said, don't worry, I'll exit you from the bad experience. And he has a land somewhere. It's not like they have a syndicate of 4 partners. He was leading and he was stuck there since 3 years. I said, come to my office. Without any profit or any commercial gain, I will make you exit that investment, okay, and liquidate your investment. You were so happy. Alhamdulillah, that was an achievement in Al Khobar, okay. Forget the sales. Sales were beautiful, like 15 closings we did, Alhamdulillah, and 15 more on the way in Al Khobar, okay, 30. And target was 25, Alhamdulillah. Moving on, a lot I can say, but the book that is being distributed to you has most of the Flivv's journey. Please read it out so you will know better of what we are, who we are. Okay, 2 times I was advised to shut down the company back in 2014 and 2021, which was very recent. I was into IT services, everybody knows that, and it wasn't working for me, and I had to change my track. And this is a very nice thing to change your directions if things are not working for you, okay. Still we do IT for Dubai based companies, but it's like I'm not into it anymore. So I'm full-time real estate only, okay. We are doing only real estate full-time via Flivv. So this behavior is helping me bring barakah to my business, the thing which we did in Al Khobar. Just out of the way we went and helped someone, I think that will bring barakah from where I cannot see. Allah will bestow me, and this is real with the customers, with any kind of stakeholders we deal in. We are very, very kind towards people around and very considerate, okay. Flivv stands for that, I think. We are very considerate people, very easygoing, and it all starts from me. And every person, the sales people here are being trained to be kind with the customers or with the people, basically. I don't like calling people customers, okay. So, and then I heard so many people saying MD should have a good speech. I'm not a managing director of that sort, where I am robotic and I just deliver and leave and you don't understand a word, okay. So coming back to business, this is all like emotional thing, and there are at least 20% people here for business, and they want to hear something out of that. So coming back to business, I'm here as a person who never know how to quit. The biggest thing in real estate is a company should never quit a project. Do you guys agree? We should never, once we take a project, you bought a plot and we quit, it's all over, okay? So I've never ever quit any project in Flivv's journey. We have now completed an ongoing project. If you see together, we have 10 plus projects today, Alhamdulillah, okay? And one more thing I wanted to add, Tukuguda is a place many of you know, ORR exit number 14. I don't think there's any Muslim developer out there who has any kind of project in Tukuguda. We are the first company having 6 acre of premium villa plot project, and I was very fortunate. Abdurrahman Saab was so kind enough to handle us by talking to me just for maybe 30 minutes, and then I was scrutinizing his land for almost 3 months, okay. So he waited for me to accept the deal for over 3 months. He just mentioned that last night. So again, I rely completely on Allah, Alhamdulillah, and I have no grievance. I don't take any kind of stress. I said this in my day 1 sales meet, okay, back in India. So I think I'll give you one advice on how to take decisions in investment. This thing will actually make you better and also help you in deciding to invest with any developer or not. So I run the company by heart more than brains, and I proved many people who have brains are running companies, but yet Flivv has witnessed magical growth, basically, okay, Alhamdulillah. So I always go by heart. And the same thing I advise you, if you like to invest with someone, first talk to the people, okay, then comes your location. These 2 fundamentals are there, okay. So once you like the people, you saw the location, you're happy with the location, I think don't overthink. Most people do this. They overthink a lot. This will never help you make any kind of decision in life. This is not applicable only for open plots, but be it your professional careers, your personal lives. Never think. If an indication is being given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your hearts that just do it, just do it. don't overthink. This is a very beautiful technique. Even in Flivv, whenever I decide, let's say this event, this was not advisable by any financial advisor. Go abroad, spend a lot of tons of money, and then do something. It came to our hearts, me, Abid Bhai, Wajid Bhai thought we have to go to the people who are working hard here, to their homes, to their workplaces, and just do it. And here we are, Alhamdulillah, and witnessing, I think we have 85 families today. Yet, to come at least 40 families on the way. Subhanallah, okay? So, I always say, and I'm saying again, go by the heart. If your heart says do it, just do it. And then if your heart is confused, the second technique is do istikhara. If your heart is confused, do istikhara. And then you know what happens after that. Again, the results are more clear. Alhamdulillah. And that's it basically. So, I'm afraid I won't be doing typical MD speeches, which I'm being pushed into or recommended by people around. As I'm growing, I have to embrace those things, okay? Allow me to step down now. Thank you very much. And I'm there for Q&A. And anything you have in mind, any property related things, anything, I'm here, okay? Thank you.